everyone, it's Jennifer from Craft Forest. Today I wanted to show you how you can take your old jars and turn them into something new. I have kind of an obsession with those Starbucks drinks, the mixed drinks. So I have a lot of those bottles at home, and I've been seeing a lot of crafts with them and thought about ways that I could use some of my scrap fabric to make these into little containers, gift packages, ways to really make them into something else so they didn't wind up in the trash or so I didn't have to drive them to the recycling bin. So that's what I want to show you today. Really, really simple, very easy tutorial. All you need is some scrap fabric and either some glue like an E6000 of fabric glue, or we're going to use Mod Podge and a little foam brush here and a jar. So wash these guys out really well. The best way to get the labels off is just to soak this in some hot water with a little bit of liquid dish soap, and the labels will just peel right off and you'll have a clean surface to work with. Make sure that you wash your lid as well. Sometimes they can get a little yucky there, so to make sure that you have a clean surface to work with. And that's all we need. So let me show you how you can repurpose this jar and make it into something really cute. So we're going to grab some fabric, and I chose this adorable little red here. I love this pattern. It'd be super cute for buttons in your sewing room. Be really cute to use in the bathroom. You could make a collection of these for cotton balls and Q-tips, that sort of thing. So I'm going to just cut kind of a big circle here, kind of eyeball this. You want to have enough room with your fabric where you can kind of fold these ends over. And you can be more precise with this if you want, but we're just going to cut kind of a weird little shape there. So next thing we're going to do is take our Mod Podge and put a little bit, just kind of need a little bit with this on the back of the lid, okay? And we're just going to get a smooth surface here, paint that on. And you want to make sure that you get it fairly even so that your fabric's going to stick well and it's not going to bubble. And you could spray paint these as well if you wanted to paint them to match, or you could do chalkboard paint, which would be really cute, on the surface of these or on the lid so you could mark what was in them. So I'm just going to fix that right to the top, and you can see I've just attached it to the lid. And now I'm going to kind of eyeball my fabric and see how it's going to fold over. And I'm going to give it just a little trim so I can fold these guys neatly. And I'm going to cut some little notches in the fabric so that I can fold it over and make a really flat, smooth surface. So I've kind of trimmed it up. I know that it's going to fold over. And then I'm going to cut sort of some small little lines, little notches here, so that I can actually use each of those little tabs to get a really straight surface. And I'm going to get a little bit more of my Mod Podge and just go right here along the edge. And I'm going to put a little bit on the inside as well. And I'm just going to slide that guy in, and I'm going to go all the way around, kind of just notching and pulling this piece over so I get a really flat surface. So you kind of get how that gathers in so that I get a really soft, smooth surface there. And I will just do that all the way around the side. So then I just went through and took each of the little notches and just glued them down and just kind of press and fix them in. You could use your paintbrush just to kind of get a really nice smooth finish. These don't have to be finished perfectly. It's going to be on the inside. If you wanted, you could even take a little piece of ribbon and do a trim on the side. So then you just affix it to your lid. And you can use these for anything. I have a ton of these in my craft room with buttons, with just little bobbins, anything that you're going to need to store in a little collection. These are perfect for. And you already have them. They're jars that are just laying around the house, or something that you would have thrown in the trash. So you can get really creative with these. With this one, we're using these in the bathroom and covered it with a great little fabric and used actually a marble to give it a handle. I love the idea too of taking drawer pulls and actually drilling a hole through the top and then fixing a drawer pull. And then you have a really great kind of high-end, expensive-looking jar. With these guys, the drink bottles would be so cool to put maybe like a brownie mix or a hot chocolate mix, and you could give those away as a gift. Cute little quick container and really useful. So I hope you guys will grab some scrap fabric and grab some of these jars and make your own. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial from Craft Forest. Thanks.